Over the course of the past 2 centuries, U.S. relations with Russia and Russian-speaking countries have ebbed and flowed, resulting in fluctuating rates of immigration. Before and after World War II, Brighton Beach experienced the first wave of Eastern European immigrants, many of whom were of Jewish heritage, escaping persecution. Many cite the area's proximity to the beach and low rent as the main reasons for the first wave of immigrants. While this wave set the stage for Brighton Beach becoming a cultural hub, the largest wave of immigrants came in the 70s, as the Soviet Union began to relax policies. Eastern European immigrants gave new life to the area, revitalizing a neighborhood that was once perceived as stagnant. Even years after the fall of the Soviet Union, Brighton Beach has continued to attract a large population of immigrants, now primarily being composed of Central Asian immigrants.
So Brighton Beach is another one of those neighborhoods that throughout the years just have established itself as a very predominantly Russian neighborhood. It had a lot of energy. It hasn't changed that much.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot more immigrants. I could see that.
What was your connection to Brighton Beach growing up? You talked about you would spend a couple summers with that family that you knew.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like spending summers. It was more like anytime. Like, we would go up there.
Yeah.
When I say go up there, from Philly or outside Philly. And it would either be for events, birthdays, huge. In my mind, there were huge events, when in reality, it was like a birthday or engagement party or a wedding. I mean, those are huge events.
Yeah.
Or just like visiting. We would visit them very frequently.
So were the events for like that family, or were they like for some of your friends in Philadelphia? Like
no, it was the thing is, it was like everyone knew each other.
Okay.
So it was like going to see family friends. Like 90% of the people in those gatherings, as huge as they were, knew each other from somewhat, somehow, and we're all connected.
Because we were going to focus the project originally on Tatiana's, which to me has been described as like they serve Russian food or Eastern European food. It's a nightclub, but more of a restaurant. People have like events there, so like birthdays.
Yeah. It's kind of exactly that, but like the nightclub aspect of it, it's not. Because we would go when we were like 9 years old. There would be performances, almost, and people singing, like very old women singing. Predominantly, like you were of the Russian community at Tatiana's. I don't think I would see like a lot of like Americans eating there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had a restaurant called Golden Gates, and that was.
You told me about that.
Yeah, that was our Tatiana's.